So reviewing our feet alignment, okay? When we have a T stance, we know that we're making the capital letter T. But do we also know that in Tai Chi, there has to be a fully weighted foot and an unweighted foot, or an insubstantial foot and a substantial foot? That we're not too clear, but this is what it requires. Full weight on the right foot, do it now. Less weight or no weight, the better you can get no weight on the advancing left foot. This is called a T stance. You notice that I am flexed on the knee to bear all that weight. I now want to come on an L stance. We said we need to come out and to the side, but not so far out and to the side that it's going to stretch us. But we need the gap between the 2 feet. So how are we going to do it? We're going to come out and to the side. Where? Out and to the side in one motion on your heel. So where with your hand on the heel? Here, here. Use it with your heel. Do it with your heel. Hands on your waist, out with your heel. Where's your weight? On the same foot, which is the right. You're going to move that energy up across your leg, your thigh, your hips, your waist, your shoulders, and then flatten down to make a bow stance. When we're at a bow stance, we check our Tai Chi posture. Are we straight up? Or is our knee beyond our toe? Push your knee beyond your toe. What happens? This is poor posture. We need to bring the knee in line with our toe. There is a bow in the front and an arrow in the back. Be careful, the arrow is straight but not locked in. So it should be relaxed and straight. Then we learn to sit back and sit down on an imaginary stool to allow us to move our front foot. The front foot should have hardly any weight before it can move. We then can twist or pivot on our heel, firm down without moving our level, bringing our right foot to a T, and we repeat. Out on an L, generate that energy, flatten out the front foot, turn with the back, straighten out with a bow and arrow. Sit back, sit down on an imaginary stool, pivot on your heel, firm down, make your capital T, out on an L, move that energy, flatten out, 45 in the back, bow stance. Sit back, sit down, pivot, firm down, T, L, move the hips and waist, bow stance. Sit back, sit down, pivot, firm down, T, L, turn the hips and waist, bow. Sit back, sit down, pivot, firm down, T, L, turn the hips and waist, move that energy, bow stance. Sit back, sit down, pivot. Okay, so